What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Triassic Iceman YouTube channel. So, what's going on with this Godzilla -0 logo is absolutely insane. And I have two things I want to point out to you guys that I think are here in the favor of theorizing what is to come with this amazing film. And if y'all will like the video, hit the thumbs up button, and blessings to those who like this video. Subscribe to the page, hit the bell so you're notified next time I post a video. So let me show you this. There's two things coming to this film. Hedorah. That's right. That disgusting blob of a titan is coming to this film as far as I can tell, according to the heinous logo. Let me show you right now. I'm pulling it up on my phone. You see the blob. There's an ad that just came up. Damn it. There it is. You see that? That's the official logo. This little thing right here, see that? My fingernail right there is on the tail of the hair. It's like the hair. That's Hedorah. And what's crazy is these two things actually represent Hedorah's eyes. You know how Hedorah has these big nasty eyeballs. So that's just one of the theories. And I think that this logo has dual meanings. Let's look up Hedorah Titan profile. Let's look it up. Let's look it up for just a moment. Hedorah is a historic titan in the Godzilla realms. And check this out. Hedorah, also known as the Smog Monster, is an alien kaiju from the Toho Godzilla franchise that arrived on Earth via a comet and grows by feeding on pollution. So here's what's crazy. You know how there's that comet, that Atlas, whatever the hell they call it, the 3-eye Atlas or something? And strangely enough, it's actually expected to be seen from Earth via a telescope by December 19th of this year. And what's even more insane is that this Godzilla movie is coming out in 2026, so it kind of goes in par with this freaking thing in the sky. You know what I'm saying? And obviously the pollution and all that has been a big thing all over the news for a long time. So it seems like that what they're trying to do with this film is they're going to go in the way of that as well, where Hedorah came from the pollution or whatever, manifested from the pollution, came from the frickin' sky. And it's just a great connection that I think it'll be fitting for this Godzilla universe that is Godzilla -1 and Godzilla -0. It is not a formal titan, Hedorah, within the cinematic monsterverse continuity. Though fans often speculate on how it might be introduced, the species is extraterrestrial, mineral life form composed of hedrium, okay? This disgusting acidic sludge, dark gas, and all this other garbage, okay? The abilities, he uses unique physiology. Requiring his unique physiology, a semi-solid sludge makes it highly durable and nearly impervious to physical attacks and conventional weaponry. So, yeah, how the hell is Godzilla gonna fight this thing? I'll show you a photo of it. Its major film appearances were Godzilla vs. Hedorah 1971 and Godzilla Final Wars 2004, and all sorts of comics and everything else. But here's a picture of Hedorah, and I just want you guys to see the resemblance. Look at those massive eyeballs. You see those massive eyeballs? And people are saying that's why the logo for Godzilla -0 has those massive freaking eyeballs on it, and how he's really a blob of sludge, and he's blasting from the sky like a comet. And look at this, here he is flying around. Look at those massive eyeballs. But let me show you this logo one more time, and there's one more theory I want to bring up that I think coincides with this. Look at him. That's like him blasting from the sky. This little piece right here, cover up that tail, and just look at this tail and then the head right there, and then there's his eyeballs representative right there. So it's like he's flying from the frickin' sky, coming to Earth in like a comet form or whatever. Here's another theory that goes with this logo. It's like this logo has dual meanings. Many say that this logo looks like Biollante. It's the chick. You see the chick? She's praying. You see her, that's her hair now. Hedorah's tail, in one way, is also this chick's hair. And there's her little praying hands right here. See that? And then here's her feet down here. And she's turning into a kaiju or a titan. It has a massive tail like Godzilla. So many are saying, well, I'm saying this. I don't know. I just saw this in one of the comments in my previous video. Y'all saying how this could be Biollante. And interestingly enough, Biollante was some chick who was sick, right? It was just some human chick. And her dad or whatever was a scientist. So he started experimenting, trying to rejuvenate her because she had cancer or something. And all of a sudden, she turned into this disgusting titan called Biollante, this plant-based titan. And what if we see both of these titans emerging in Godzilla -0? I think it's possible, okay? And it's extremely concerning because how's Godzilla going to take care of these mother effers, you know? I would bet that how it would go, Hedorah would come from the frickin' sky, comet form, this and that. He'll be obliterating everything. Godzilla will try to get him with his atomic breath, with his physical attacks. It'll just absorb everything. Rockets and crap, militaries of the world trying to destroy him. He's in the ocean, just emerging, getting bigger and bigger, manifesting. And they can't take him out. While all along, there's this side story of some chick who's turning into frickin' Biollante, who is a member of the Earth, mind you. Biollante's from the Earth, okay? So I think that we might actually see the unlikely team up of Godzilla and Biollante going against Hedorah, who came from afar, remember. Hedorah has no allegiance with the Earth. Godzilla, however, does, and so does Biollante. So maybe that's what's going on here. It'll make for a crazy plot because Biollante, on one hand, doesn't like the pollution of humankind, you know? So she's going to be divided, but it might ultimately come to some battle between her and Hedorah, with Godzilla being in the middle of it all as well. But I don't know. It's just some speculation. I think that we might be onto something with this. But let me know in the comments, is that logo representative of maybe Hedorah? Or is it representative maybe of Biollante? And what do you think is going to come with this Godzilla -0 film? Let me know in the comments and stay tuned to this channel. I'll give you guys all the news updates and everything, all right? So see y'all later. Peace be with you.